Welcome back to Kelvin's Kitchen. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. On today's episode, we are making French Onion Green Bean Casserole. Coming up. To begin, we are slicing 2 onions julienne style. Let's go ahead and prep the beans by cutting both ends. Very easy. And once those are done, go ahead and slice them in half, just to make serving easier. In a large skillet over medium heat, add in 2 tablespoons of butter. Once the butter has melted, dump in your onions with a pinch of salt. We are going to cook those until caramelized. And how long is that going to take? Might take about 20 minutes, but you'll know because they'll be soft and brown. If you gotta turn the heat to medium-low, go ahead because you don't want them to burn before they soften. These are looking beautiful right there. Add in 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, and my onions are about done. Turn off the heat and reserve those until needed. Now, boil the beans in salted water for about 4 to 5 minutes. We are not trying to cook them, we are just trying to take the raw edge off. So they're basically still going to be crisp, they're just not going to have a raw taste. 4 to 5 minutes is all you need. Pull them out of the water with a strainer. Let them drain very well. We don't want watered down bean casserole. Next step is our white sauce, which is very simple. In a saucepan over medium heat, add in 2 tablespoons of butter. Dump in 2.5 tablespoons of flour. We're going to mix that together. Once you have cooked up the flour for about 3 to 4 minutes, we're going to add in about half a cup of cold milk. Give that a whisk slowly at first. Once we have incorporated that first half a cup of milk, we can go ahead and add the rest of the milk. Season it with a pinch of salt. I am adding in 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and this is optional. If you don't like spicy food, you may leave it out. Add in a pinch of freshly grated nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. Give it a whisk. We're gonna bring it to a simmer over medium heat. Like all roux-based sauces, this is going to thicken up once it comes to a simmer. And as soon as it thickens up, let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes and keep stirring with a spatula. Once the sauce is ready, turn it off and set it aside. Okay, we have been having fun so far, but now we get to the real fun part. We get to put it together. In a 9x13 casserole dish, we're going to spread out half of our caramelized onions. Once those have been spread out, go ahead and dump in all of the drained beans. Spread those out, and we're going to season them with salt and pepper to taste. There is nothing worse than under salted vegetables. Dump in the sauce and spread it over evenly. Now add in 4 ounces of freshly grated Gruyere cheese. We're going to divide our Gruyere in half. We're going to use half now and then top it with the onions. Spread the rest of the onions evenly. Now we're going to take 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs, but any kind of breadcrumbs would work. Add in 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Give that a mix. Now we're going to spread that over the top. Spread it evenly, of course. I mean, who would want to spread it unevenly? Over the top of the breadcrumbs, spread out the rest of the Gruyere cheese. And now some freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano. Bake at 375 degrees for 30 minutes. Now let it set for 10 to 15 minutes for everything to solidify. And then spoon it up and eat it. Unbelievable delicious. I mean, regular green bean casserole with those fake onions on top is good, but this is a whole other level. Sweet, savory, cheesy with that amazing crunchy topping. Just a fork full of awesomeness, a side dish for any occasion. Especially around the holidays, this would be extra special. And there you guys have it. Enjoy. Buen provecho. If you guys enjoyed this recipe, please consider subscribing. Leave me some comments down below, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.